Help, Yuli! Oh, I can't throw.
Skull, 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 skull. I'm not feeling that's not supposed to happen, but you know. We'll appreciate the Eternus skull. Don't know how I managed that. Oh wait, we do want to go up. Ah, hoo-hoo.
The one thing that I always end up doing is, it doesn't matter if I'm at full health or no health, I will probably fight the same way the entire fight. Let's go. Let's go. I ain't even mad. That was hype.
Yeah, that, I felt good about that one.
If I was gonna lose a round, I wanted it to be something cool like that. Let's go.
That was fun. Yeah, I feel good about that one.
That was great. Alright. For all the beans in the can.
Ooh, that's a lot of beans.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Go, Mooney, go!
He's right in front of me. I don't know why you're telling me go. I'm
Go, Mooney, go! Crawl!
My guardian Bill. No! What?
Don't do that. No,
Who had the
buddy,
flashlight?
don't do this.
Is it gonna just drop me?
Please put her down.
Mooney!
Put me down.
Mooney!
Let me.
I don't believe it! No! I'm finished! Done for! This is the voice of Smithy! No! No! I die. I did. Oof.
Waka waka!
Yes! Later, ma'am. Bye.
Waka waka!
I think I can get there in time. Bye. I'm getting this one. This is mine. Also, I think there's a sniper over there. What's the feeling I'm getting? There's this weird feeling I get that there's a sniper here. You know, just right about here!
Waka waka!
Yes! Oh, is he gonna have 3 dimensions? 3-dimensional QLX? Greater evil power. Please be 3D. Yes! Oh god, he's beautiful.
Is it a chair now?
No, it's still a box.
Yep, still a box.
In the not-so-distant future, the Gunpla Battle Simulator has undergone many iterations in its history and is about to begin the next phase in its evolution. Thanks to cutting-edge AI, improved game terminals, and advanced Gunpla scanning techniques, a new age of Gunpla has arrived.
Hello everyone. Ham.
By connecting to G-Base remotely,
We're
players can now access the virtual
we're
world
accessing
on
the
their
G-Base
own
remotely.
devices, eliminating the need for large arcades.
I miss the large arcades. Anyone else remember those? Like when arcades were a thing?
Gameplay
Like, you know, your local mall or what have you had arcades. Bunch of, you know, I remember having some good times there. It's a shame that those kind of went away for the most part, from what I'm aware. Obviously, you know, you still got like arcade machines in places like Chuck E. Cheese and Dave and Buster's and that sort of thing. I do miss just them being in, you know, just more widespread. But I guess with, you know, how much easier it is to have games, you know, consoles and stuff in your own home, going out for that stuff is not as profitable, I guess. Good way to put it. Anyway, hello everyone. Those who weren't with us last time, we have made a couple changes to our mech here, hair trigger. Primarily, I swapped out the XX backpack and got mail, apparently. Custom theme protagonist style. I'm assuming that's supposed to be protagonist. Anyway, yeah, I swapped out the XX backpack for the backpack from the protagonist from Gundam Breaker Mobile. Just turned it around because this is literally upside down. Because that builder decided that upward pointing wings was the way to go. It's very weird. And I replaced our head with an SD Gundam head because we finally got some SD Gundams that have some good head options. We have some expressions. Where are the buttons for those? Here, hold on. No, come on. So our mech is a little more expressive. Okay, now I'm gonna imagine that the popping sound is just Lily in the background, just popping every few seconds. That incessant clicking is just Lily. Lily, why is your popping the background theme to this music? It's wild. I'm surprised. This does not want to let me. There you go. Shrug. I was like, why is it resetting back? It's because I'm holding down R2. It doesn't like that. You can tell this backpack's on upside down because the boosters are shooting up instead of down and back. I couldn't fix that part in the editor. You can just rotate entire pieces. You can't, you know, rotate bits of them. But I feel like it's worth it to keep everything else working, right? Anyway, I did go back through and clear some of the quests. I didn't go through and clear at every single level like I have been doing. I don't know, it just doesn't seem quite worth it at the moment. Maybe I'll go do it later and have these later chapters similarly cleared out for all the various difficulties. Also, there's a Pac-Man level. I don't know when they add in the Pac-Man level, but there's a Pac-Man level. It's okay. It's weird. It literally is a Pac-Man level. You're running around trying to collect all the pellets on the map. You do that like for 2 or 3 floors before you fight a giant Gundam with a Pac-Man pattern on it. You know what? As a way to warm up, I'm actually gonna show. Oh, I want that one. I want the. I'm gonna do the lower difficulty one just to make it easier. Just to. Show off this experience. First, we're gonna pack some man, and then we'll continue the story. I do like that they went to the detail of having the SD Gundam expressions changed during launch. Cute touch. Yeah, the whole point of this thing is literally that rather than beating up the enemies, you have to collect the cookies. In this case, it's a Haros. Have you tried fighting them? You do barely anything to them. So you do this. You can still keep them stunned doing it. But yeah, unless you grab a... Oop. There goes their head. That's rather gruesome. Your main point is just to receive cookie. That's me sometimes. I just want to receive cookie. That cookie. Nice thing is you can go up too, which I think kind of definitely screws with things. Excuse me. No, not you. You. Oh, I missed a cookie. Right there. Or cookie. That's a bad place to be. Excuse me. Yeah, it's literally just Pac-Man. Excuse me. No. No touchy. Funny thing is, I don't remember the buttons like this break lock on, so it will automatically lock on to targets as soon as one comes in, and that kind of forces me to adjust my controls a little bit. Oh, there you go. Now we get the bells. Oh, let me just grab this bell. Mine. I feel like this is cheating.
Mission clear.
Also, I think the fact that you have to do this twice. Oh, never mind. It's just the one time. There you go. For some reason, I thought there was a whole other round of it. No, it's just those two, and then now. Pac-Man Gundam!
Perfect grade. A strong enemy appears.
Try it. That's what I thought.
That's it.
And now it's gone.
Mission cleared.
Bouncy, 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 bouncy. There you go. Pac-Man mission. Again, like, I think when I first played, it showed you a button, I think, that lets you do a top-down view, but it didn't show it again after that one time, so it's like,
This is the mission desk.
not entirely sure if that's the case or not. Anyway, last time, we are in the big battle tournament. And, the last match was against the guys where we learned how to unleash, I think is the term for it. That super move that I was doing earlier, just moments ago. The guy with the very edgy mech. And the funny thing is they're implying that there's something weird about them. Like they're doing something weird, but we blew them apart so easily. It's kind of hard to, like, I didn't feel like that. Did not feel like that was the case. Go, ba.
For your friends, you can fight to the end.
True.
Hello, all you Gunpla fans out there. It's me again, MC Rico.
Did you enjoy the Pac-Man?
Mr. Gunpla and I are back to serve up yet another heaping helping of battle tournament news and events.
Great to be here, Rico!
Please don't hit on her again, Mr. Gunpla.
As you know, the battle tournament is entering the semifinals, and what a show so far!
Oh, we're at the semifinals already.
The Miracle Team is still in it. They've managed to defeat a number of powerful teams and only seem to be doing better over time.
I sure hope so, because their next matchup is none other than Fire and Water! This team consists of two of the highest rated members of Freedom Fleet.
Wait, Freedom Fleet's in here twice?
Freedom Fleet? But I thought we just watched them lose to Miracle Team in the third round.
Okay, they're covering that.
Thanks to the special ticket event, Freedom Fleet is actually fielding two different teams this season.
That feels a bit unfair.
Their primary team, made up of Chaos, Dora, and Gustav, used the slot they earned due to their clan's overall ranking. But in addition to that, two of their clan members managed to farm a tournament ticket during the limited time event, so they entered as well. They've been dominating their bracket ever since. Extremely impressive, especially considering they're a team of only two people.
I mean, considering how little my teammates do, I'm kind of a team of one person.
I think we all know who these two players must be. They're popular streamers, too. With their reputation, this matchup is sure to draw a bigger crowd than usual.
Streamers? Playing video games? I don't believe it.
I can't wait to see how the Miracle Team will handle these celebrity builders. And Meister Jin's team is in this semifinal as well, right? No surprises there.
Naturally, his team does seem to remain as unstoppable as ever. So, which of these fan-favorite teams will win the semifinals and advance to the final match?
Me.
There's only one way to find out. Stay tuned!
We get a game over if we lose, I would assume, so it has to be us.
So we're up against Freedom Fleet in the semifinals too?
But these won't be the same players we fought last time.
Yeah, the hope is that having the SD Gundam head will make us a lot more
I'm betting
expressive.
It will be the other two members of the Freedom Fleet's 4 kings.
That's right. I suppose we've only met two of the kings so far, haven't we? Fire and Water. We must have missed them before because they were fighting under a different name.
You think they would have at least shown up to cheer for their friends, though?
I don't think so. I'm afraid our clan
you're just
isn't really the friendly type.
Master Gundam recolor.
Yo, yo! Wait, is this them?
Yeah, our opponents for the semifinal. Kurokante and Carapaccio.
Picante and Paccia?
So, you're the clan who beat Chaos and the others. I'd say congratulations are in order. My name is Kurokante. People call me Kurokante of the Flame.
No one calls you that.
I'm the leader of the Freedom Fleet 4 Kings. Pleased to meet you.
Oh, wow. I didn't expect you to be such a gentleman. Hold on. I shouldn't let my guard down because of a few fancy words. You're here for payback, right? Payback? Like, for you beating Chaos? The weak deserve their losses. Honestly, I really couldn't care less.
She couldn't care a less.
Was weak? Does that mean you two are even stronger?
Oh, you poor noob. Based purely on skill alone, we could both be considered the aces of our clan.
After all, he may be the leader of the clan, but I'm the leader of the 4 Kings.
Therefore making me cooler.
Simmer down there, hothead. You know perfectly well none of us ever agreed to that.
Arm wrestle you for it.
But you shut up! I'm sick of you always bringing that up. You might have more viewers than I do, but I'm clearly more skilled and more popular.
Their clan doesn't seem especially concerned with being friendly.
Unless it's just as like streamer banter.
Still, they were good enough to make it this far with just a 2-person team. That's no small feat. Plus, there's something about that Carapaccio.
Come on, dude. At least pretend to take this seriously, would you?
Wait, aren't you...
Uh-oh. The secret come out. You mean shh? Would you hush?
Gang, enough small talk.
Would you hush us? For those who weren't here last stream, the one on the right there went up to Lilin and was like, hey, I'm a friend of your, you know, your protagonist character. And came up and did a handshake, and
Their childish bickering aside, they
I feel like that was doing something.
Opponents. We should carefully consider which of us we want to send into this next battle to face them.
I have a feeling like Lilin got infected or something.
This is my time to shine.
Like her
Let me
avatar.
take this match.
Mashima, you're not volunteering just because of that Carapaccio girl, are you?
What? No, of course not. Those two are experienced builders, and I'm the only one who comes close on our team.
Hello? Have you seen how cool my mech is?
Kings in action, and they play for keeps. Trust me.
Like, I appreciate using the Pale Rider head, and I've been thumbs upping it every time I see it, but I think I had the cool looking mech.
Didn't you?
I did. And getting a chance to spend some more time with that Carapaccio girl is just, you know, a bonus.
Yeah.
And there it is.
We keep telling you to stop being a creep. I swear, you never learn.
I want to go too.
I feel like that's a bad idea.
Lilin's got her head in the game.
There's something I want to test.
You want to use a semi-final to test something? Jeez, you've got nerves of steel. Well, I trust you. I'm sure you'll be fine. So the last person should be...
The protagonist. Hi, me. Don't even pretend to be someone else.
Join us.
Like, I'd say it would be neat if we actually got to either have to pilot or watch one of the team, like, the other groups, no, other people in the team playing and not having us in every single match, but...
Chaos. There have been some unsavory rumors in GB4 lately, and they're at the heart of many of them. I can't help but think they're hiding something.
But I think it would probably some folks may not enjoy, you know, having customized their mech and put all the work into it, and then in story mode have to use a mech that's not theirs.
Very well. Hopefully it's nothing.
Like, even just have like an extended cutscene or something like that, where we get to watch the rest of our team actually do stuff on their own. But extensive cutscenes do seem to be a bit of a shortcoming in this game. At least so far. I mean, I guess that's not the focus. The main focus of this game is putting together your own Gunpla and having fun with it, so. And it does let you do that. The customization is pretty good.
Okay, everybody, the battle's starting. These guys are no joke, so get your game faces on. Hey, Lilin, you mentioned you wanted to check something during this match. What was that all about?
Yes, I wanted to see. Ladies and gentlemen, this semi-final battle is about to begin.
Piece it off, my.
Teams, report to your starting positions.
Oh, never mind. It's starting. You sure you're ready to do this, Lilin?
I am ready. Our teams appear to be in position, so it's time for the show. Ready, set, go!
Ready? I've already kind of like deleted half of them. Oh, right, there's more. Oh. That one wasn't broken yet. Now it is. Alright, come here. I was trying to remember. Oh, it's the avalanche. That's the avalanche. Yep, there it is. Jeez, Minis, how many rounds of this are there in this? This is getting up there. Just get you off this, please. Oh, there you go. Busted. Get out of here, please. Thank you. Honestly, I like the little rocket launchers just because they're very good at downing your opponents so you can get the slam on them.
Everything's going smoothly.
Sorry, I like bouncing. It's fun! Down, baby, down. Go, ba, 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 ba. Actually, another thing I think is kind of a shame is that, I guess it's because they don't want to have to make custom designs for all the different characters you're going up against. It just seems like your teammates, and I guess Chaos's group are really the only ones that seem to have, like, actual custom suits. They're, like, actually mix and matched. Everything else is literally just their actual suit, you know? Like an actual existing suit. Well, that is a bit of a shame because I feel like it would have been very easy for them to do it, considering kind of play around and put some fun groups together. But I won't lie, I'm glad to see the Hyperion Gundam. Small friend. What you got for me?
This mobile suit has high stats.
That's fine, I'm beating up this tiny little friend first. Stargazer! What are you? Ooh, nice block.
In my sights.
Oh, it's a strike noir. Honestly, the main issue is just, like again, that's a seed suit, I think.
We're on a roll.
And I have not watched Gundam Seed. So, I know the big one, like the Destiny and the Justice. That's it.
We've been waiting for this. You've done well so far, but now
I'm getting ready you first. I feel like you're a problem.
you or us.
He's joking. Of course it's us.
Yeah, no. See, this is...
What is it, Lilin? Do you know her or something?
It's nothing. We can talk later.
I missed.
Okay. Like Sheena said, these two might have some tricks up their sleeve. Keep your eyes open, guys.
I can do that too!
Is that really the best you can do?
Lilin! Firepower is crazy.
Is it?
Now your friends can't save you.
Say that, but...
Time to finish this. Here we go! What is this?
You get to unleash now? Come on. Thank you. About time.
A hit from that distance?
My. Well done. Something is very wrong. I'm so much stronger.
Excuse me. Oh wait, I know what she did. She hacked Lilin's systems to give it one of the stat boosters so we get disqualified. Oh, oh, nice. That's actually a rad move. Mine's cooler though. Oh, you're. Ah, you interrupted mine. I was gonna do it right back to you.
She's even better than we expected.
You mean she? I've been blowing you up this entire time.
Shut up, loser. You don't give me orders.
Lilin, run!
There's no getting.
You guys know I've been here beating the crap out of both of you, right?
That was amazing. And there it is! The team to advance to the finals will be the Miracle Team!
You did it, Lilin!
You know, I was kind of doing it the entire time.
The others will definitely want to celebrate.
That girl. She said she was his friend. But it didn't seem like that at all. Why would she lie to me? I'm so confused.
Get close to you to put a stat booster thing in you? You're open, I say as I die.
Come on, try giving us a real challenge.
Well, try actually participating instead of being on the other side of the mat, Machima, and maybe it would, you know. Maybe it's because I play so aggressively, but it does feel like very frequently my teammates are literally just sitting in the back watching me beat stuff up. So when we get these things like, oh wow, character that isn't main character is doing such amazing things. It's like, no, they're not. It's me. I'm the one doing it. I'm the one doing the violence. I didn't already have a pair of those. That would be nice. I don't think any of these are particularly new pieces. Nothing's going to replace what I have so far. It's nice to see what options are there. Also, the shoulder pads are from the Abyss Gundam. I was wondering where those were from. Good to know. If any of them have that interesting grab. I don't know what the ROM Techna is, but that is my boy Hyperion, so I could see having fun with that. Missile Pod, Vulcan. Because I'm pretty set in my mech at this point. Strike Noir. Now we're gonna get disqualified.
I'm so happy I made a team with you guys.
Calling it now.
Tao, you're making it sound like it's already over.
Keep it together, bud. You can cry when we win.
Right. I'm okay. But if we win this thing, you're gonna see some waterworks.
I couldn't believe that turnaround you pulled off at the end there, Lilin. I swear, that was the best I've ever seen you.
Let me, like, angle the camera a little more so I can see my guys making expressions.
Yes.
I guess all that training really paid off.
Aren't you happy, Sheena?
No, I am. It's just...
Yeah, like, at first I thought it was like, oh, she's awakening, but no, it's purple. It's the evil color.
Still worried about Freedom Fleet, huh? If it helps, I think you're right. They felt way stronger than they should have been.
Did they? I mean, other than the one guy, countering my grab with his grab.
I was curious after our last match, so I started asking questions.
Grab captured her.
It's GB4.
Crap also.
That's the only explanation for their unnatural strength.
Gundam Breaker 5? We're still in 4.
BV? What's that?
I've only read about it online, so I don't know all the details.
Oh, Gundam Breaker
It appears
virus.
to be a kind of computer virus. No one's claiming responsibility for releasing it, and no one's certain how it works. But the forums call it the Gunpla brainwashing virus. Rumors say it can tamper with the data of a mobile suit, boosting its stats and causing all sorts of strange effects. And that's not all.
They say it's referenced from the Gundam Diver series.
Lock a user out of their own controls, almost like someone else has completely taken over their gunpla.
See, that's what I was expecting to have happen.
Oh, I think I heard about that. Could
That
this
Lilin
have something
Zemeck was gonna get,
to do
like,
with those
taken
graphics
over.
glitches? We've been seeing them everywhere.
That's not on the cards, mind you.
Master Jin was investigating.
But that's what I was expecting to have happen there.
Full effects are unknown, but the reports all claim it can be used to boost a suit's abilities far beyond the normal system limits.
Was it written by a guy who preferred the original, like,
That's not allowed.
the Gundam Build Fighters,
It would be.
battle
if
system?
It was being done on purpose. but it sounds like many accounts are being infected without their players ever even...
That Lilin was kind of like the plot of the main guy who was doing this in Gundam Build Divers.
You're saying there's no way to
He lost a bunch of his friends from that system in the newer system, and he just said, oh, this isn't Gunpla.
It is still a speculative theory, but lots of comments are claiming it can spread through contact. High fives, a hug, even a handshake.
How oddly specific, considering we saw a handshake.
Scary, but there's nothing about getting it after fighting an infected team, right? So we're good?
Lilin's gonna withdraw.
Indeed. But if even just touching a stranger's gunpla is dangerous, we should all be careful. You never know who could be infected.
Like Lilin. Right, Lilin?
If Freedom Fleet was using a virus to manipulate their gunpla data, then that last fight makes more sense. That wasn't normal.
Could even say it was abnormal.
I can't believe someone would stoop so low as to use something like that in an official battle tournament. It's honestly unforgivable.
I guess, again, if they are getting away with using it, then Lilin couldn't be disqualified for using it.
Unforgivable.
Oh no, she's gonna count herself. She's gonna be too hard on herself. Oh no. She got it without knowing it, and then had that happen.
So, how did it go?
Did you finish playing Minesweeper?
Investigating. It's taking longer than normal, right, Gustav?
Come on. We threw that stupid match, so this had better...
Sure, you threw the match. It's not me pounding you into the dirt. I'm sure they're doing absolutely, good things with extra left.
It all makes sense now. Frankly, I can't believe I didn't see the signs before.
Need new glasses?
Are you saying we found one?
Yes. All this time, it's been right under our noses. Explains an awful lot, doesn't it? They truly are a miracle team.
I mean, it's been mostly me.
The final pieces are in place. Tell the others. It's time to proceed with the next phase of the plan.
We are going to cause problems on purpose.
Unleash the true power of GB4. Then the whole world will see what this simulator can really do.
Lilin around that we can talk to her? So I feel like... There she is.
Okay.
Again, you didn't know on purpose, Lilin. At least, again, yeah, she's figured it out. Well, that's pretty rad looking. Look at that. The Stray Night Frame. There you go. That's pretty rad looking. Also, when I look around, I found out, yeah, here's someone who's actually taken the Fumika mech from Build Fighters Try and just put Wing Zero wings on it. I don't know how I feel about it.
This is the mission desk.
We finally reached the finals of the battle tournament. Yeah, they're gonna try and take control of her during this or something. I'm not listening to the news program because they're just gonna do it here.
The GB4 beta test battle tournament has been a huge success.
GB4 BTBT.
Support, and the time for the final match is here at last. I hope everyone is ready for an exciting day. I am, as always, Rico, your battle tournament MC. And with us is our guest commentator,
Mr. Gunpla. Thanks for having me, Rico.
Again, you could have someone else.
A lot has happened leading up to this match. What are your thoughts before we start?
Like have Meister Jin.
Every battle we've seen so far has been a joy to watch. These teams have grown so much in such a short time.
And for many of these teams, this is just the beginning. The skills they've learned here will serve them well in future events.
See? You get it.
I do! Even I feel like I know more about battling than I did when we started, and I know quite a lot.
You think she has her own Gunpla?
But here we are, the last round of the battle tournament. Finally, the best team in GB4 is about to be decided. Let's get right into it. The first team, led by Meister Jin, is widely seen as the team to beat. They've demonstrated outstanding performance in every event so far.
That's true. I'm sure we all expected to see them here.
Gotta have our Char Aznable.
Favorite, rising from obscurity.
Yeah, I don't think Capture was able to handle the name Char Aznable. Oh, there it goes.
Been pure luck, but their performance
Close.
so far has been all skill. I'd venture to say they may even be the proverbial heirs to the throne.
Aznable has a Z, as I recall.
Order, Mr. Gunpla. You really think this team has what it takes to replace our reigning champs?
There's no telling how this ends, but one thing's for sure, this is guaranteed to be one amazing fight! Best of luck to both clans, give it your all, fight to the very end! This is where champions are born!
Get ready, everyone! The final match of the GB4 Beta Test Battle Tournament is about to begin!
This is amazing. We actually made it.
This is it. The final round of the battle tournament. We're about to face off against Meister Jin himself.
Come on, you two. Don't be so serious. You should be excited.
This will be a challenging battle. We can't let our emotions overwhelm us.
You're right. Sorry, I guess I'm just a little nervous.
I'm sure it's gonna go about the same as every one of these matches.
So let's go all the way. Are you ready, Miracle Team?
Alright, I would like you to refer to us by our clan name. The Asia Clan.
Looks like we'll be facing each other in the finals.
Oh, you guys have an SD Gundam too.
Battles. I'm impressed. Really amazing work.
Meister Jin! Who are these two?
His teammates?
Don't you watch any of the competitions, Lin? Those two are the best builders on Meister Jin's team. They're with him in every match.
Oh, that's right. You haven't met my team. Allow me to introduce you. This is Artol.
The captain told me all about you. I'm looking forward to today.
Captain.
That's how Meister's clan is set up. They're pretty disciplined.
And this is Rhyme. He's an old friend of mine.
Does he actually rhyme?
A friendly warning. When we fight, I give no quarter.
No, he doesn't actually rhyme.
Woo! A little intense there, bud. But I guess that's Meister's clan for you.
Well, now that we're all acquainted. I honestly didn't think we'd be fighting each other this soon. You and your team really have come a long way.
We did it together. Not even you can beat us now.
We actually have an actual challenging battle?
Be right. Your skills, tactics, and teamwork are all remarkable. We'll certainly have our work cut out for us.
Or will my cheese tactics keep carrying
let's have
us?
a good battle today.
Pitting something with bullets until I beat the crap and throw something around until it blows up. Weep, 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 weep.
Oh, even the Meister thinks we've got a chance.
Hey, everybody. I really want to fight in this one.
Okay. You can be one of the two standing in the back.
When we first started all this, I swore to myself I'd eventually be as good as Meister. And now we have the chance to actually fight him. I may never get another shot at this. I have to know if I can do it. Please, Let me go out there!
All right. If it means that much to her, I'm all for it.
Of course! We'd never stop you from chasing your dreams, Lin.
I've seen how hard you've worked to get here. No one here deserves a chance to compete in the finals more than you.
Except for, like, me, because I've been in every fight. If you remove me from this one, I'd be a bit miffed.
Thank you. Then, can Lilin be the second? Please?
That seems like a bad idea.
Me? You saw how good she was in the semifinals. She's half the reason we got this far in the first place.
And I'm the other half.
I'm not sure.
You don't have to be so modest. Lin's right. You were amazing in that last fight. Just get out there and do it again.
Okay. I'll do my best.
One more then, right? In that case, it's gotta be you.
Of course it's gotta be me.
Totally. I bet you could even give Meister a run for his money at this point.
It would be very funny if this was like the one fight where everything goes to crap or whatever. This one where we're not actually in it. They have like a whole play out, a whole cutscene of another trio that doesn't include our mech. It'd be neat.
We won't let you down.
But I doubt they'll do that. They want to have you involved in every single one of them. Well, that said, I can't say like this, you know, like Gundam Breaker Mobile had a really in-depth and intense story either. That was on that was a mobile game, so.
Let's go.
Oh, there's still one left. I suppose it's very fitting we're fighting a lot of G Gundams in the tournament. Unfortunately, it seems to be kind of all the big name ones. But they're gonna have fun ones like, you know, like we've seen Rose, we've seen Blitz, we've seen Noble, Master Gundam, and God Gundam, obviously. Speaking of Master Gundam. What you got for me? Show me the box.
This mobile suit has high stats.
Was not expecting turn A after all the, no, G Gundams. Actually, Turn A is another series I have not, the Gundam series I have not seen. Goodbye.
Nice! Let's keep it going!
Again, I think maybe the reason why your teammates may feel like they're standing around not doing much, because I know like the automatic lock-on really likes to lock on to the little guys that don't do anything. So it could be very likely that they're getting caught up on those guys instead of, you know... the enemies you actually want them to fight. Hello! I'm jumping in! Should hope so. You've barely been damaged. The other reason of enjoying using the cheese of harassing with bullets on entry is it definitely breaks their shields, usually. So they can't just guard and ruin my violence. Show me the box! What's in the box?
Maybe we should raise the threat level.
SD Gundams! Love to see it. Actually, it's one thing I do think I'm glad that they're showing, like, SD Gundams and a lot of the stuff has seemed to be kind of used as the, you have the female characters seem to use either, dang, you dodged. Either, you know, relatively... It feels bad saying it. But, like, the idea that they seem to very much aim for mechs that seem to fit. The idea of, oh, this is a mech a girl would pilot. And it's usually either things like Noble Gundam, which, again, are, you know, female piloted, or SD Gundams. So far, all the SD Gundams we've seen in this one have been piloted by guys. I feel like guys should be able to pilot SD Gundams too. My capture is having a day with all the stuff I'm saying, or trying to say it.
It seems the time has come for our dramatic showdown.
Meister Jin!
Are you surprised?
I'm happy it was you that made it to the end. Are you ready?
They'd be mad at us because
Bring it on, and make sure
Lilin's gonna get activated. I can't believe they're gonna trigger Lilin.
You're serious? Well then, I'll gladly take you up on that. Now, the final battle of the tournament begins!
It might be. Too slow says, and take that, he says as I beat the absolute crap out of him. You're just hanging out doing long range over here, aren't you? Come play! Play with me! Play with me! Nope, I feel like it's still my turn. Because you haven't done anything yet to prove that otherwise. Am I?
I'm not done. Bring it on.
You stuck? You okay? There you go. Get out of that hole.
I'm not done. Bring it on.
I can't believe what I'm seeing! Meister Jin has taken a direct hit!
Wow, we're actually pushing Meister back.
Why are you still standing up? I blew up that one.
We have nearly won.
That one too.
Oh no, the real fight starts now.
He's gonna change into a mobile armor.
Is it time? I was wondering if he'd use it.
Oh, is he gonna unleash too?
You really are good. It's been a long time since I faced someone of your strength and skill.
So as a sign of respect, I'll be giving this battle my all.
Finally, someone else who uses unleash. He's using Kaioken!
Awaken. Just like him.
Sorry, awaken, not unleash.
That won't be enough to stop me. Direct hit.
That won't be enough to stop me. He says I delete like half his, most, like 2/3 of his HP.
We are watching what is possibly the greatest battle in GB4 to date. Both teams are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
It could go either way. Who will face?
At least they have, you know, their ace fighting us.
Neither of them. Today, fate smiles on me.
Okay, you're not gonna use her.
Freedom Fleet.
They're invading the finals.
No way! What are they doing here?
It should be impossible to invade an active tournament match.
Unless you've broken the system.
So, Freedom Fleet, it was your team behind the cracking all along.
It's like the floating car in the background.
I won't let you just waltz
Sorry.
in and ruin this match.
It's kind of hanging out there.
I don't care about the finals. You really think that's why I'm here?
I'm too evil for that.
Here. Wait, you can't still be after him.
No. The boy will serve his purpose eventually.
My purpose is gonna be kicking you directly in the mouth.
For her.
My mobile suit, it won't move.
I control the program now, including its AI.
Lilin? What did you do to her?
Isn't it obvious? Her mobile suit is completely under my control. All thanks to the virus, of course.
What virus? You mean GBV? Lilin, what's he talking about? I'm sorry.
You were the one spreading it all along.
We'll settle this later. Artel, Rhyme, protect her!
Understood.
Sorry for blowing you guys up.
Now, we can't let you do that.
I can.
You'll have to get through us if you want to go any further.
Okay, I've gone through you guys once. I can do it again.
That is.
Come on, come here. Let me at him. Let me at him. Let me at him.
Give Lilin back. She's our friend.
Give her back? I'm afraid not. She has an important job to do. She's the key to everything that is about to happen. The key?
What are you going to do with
Okay, one thing is, I think some of these lines get cut off a little bit too soon. 'Cause I didn't push anything there. I'm just on auto advance and just got cut off really fast.
Help us fight them. We'll work together and break through.
A blank stare. Oh, I do get to fight him. Yes. No, I'm not done beating you up yet. It's still my turn. I'm sorry, you think you can damage? I'm just gonna heal all the damage you do off of me. You do to me right off your friend here. That's entirely how this build works. Oh, you're body blocking now. Cute. Game doesn't even know how to handle me beating them up that quickly. The hand through the shield is a bit awkward.
Another one? From where?
The armies of GB4 are mine now. One thought from me and they defend their master.
Other players' mobile suits? They're being controlled by the virus.
GBV. We should have dealt with it sooner.
There's so many. They won't let us get close.
I can get through.
That's right. All you can do now is stand
Watch me.
there
Let me do it. I want to do it.
just like I had to.
I actually have a dark and brooding backstory that makes this all valid.
There's too many. We don't have time for these guys.
There's no end to them.
Can't we just close the map by giving up?
I'm afraid that won't work. Quitting has been disabled, and the win condition has been modified to defeat all enemy mobile suits.
Okay.
We're trapped. We're not getting out of here until we fight our way through all of them.
Yeah, you're speaking my language. I mean, I've already fought through all of them.
Just controlling mobile suits. They're altering mission settings too. All those bugs we found. Why? No time to wonder about it now. We can't let them get away. We have to clear out these suits and go after them.
I mean, what do you think I'm doing? I don't know what you guys are doing, but I'm taking out like 5 of them at a time here. More? More. Oh, you're moving the back to snipe. That's smart of you. I'm not gonna let you, but it's smart of you. Like, I'm watching, like, these guys just kind of move around them instead of actually fight them.
We did it.
You're welcome.
Now, let's go save Lilin.
Look out!
Mister, are you okay?
I'm also here.
No need to worry. I'm just glad you're okay.
Now we're gonna reveal that you actually are Mr. Gunpla.
What are you doing here, though? You shouldn't be in the finals.
That Chaos guy is too clever for his own good. He changed the mission settings so he and his cronies could invade, but now anyone can get in.
Oh, so are Tao and Sheena in here too?
No, just me.
Unfortunately not. The two of them are off
Oh.
fighting another group of mobile suits that are being controlled.
Okay, at least they're off being productive. Good.
That's no good. Come on, let's meet up with them and then...
Oh, whoops.
Mister, did that last attack get through?
Maybe.
Oh, Lin, you don't need to worry about me. I can handle a little damage.
It looks pretty bad, though. Are you sure you're okay?
It's no problem. I came to warn you.
And then you explode before you get to say anything.
What's that shaking?
It's an effect of Freedom Fleet's invasion. This entire map is about to collapse. If we get caught in that, our data could be corrupted.
Or worse, deleted entirely. We need to get out of here.
We're getting a reveal.
Got it! Wait, what? You're not Mister.
What are you talking about?
Of course I am. No, your voice is different. Hang on, I know that voice. And your avatar changed. Is that you, Misa?
Again. I was expecting older brother, but older sister also works.
My voice. Oh no, my Mr. Gunpla cosmetics. Did that attack destroy them? Why are you? Mr. is actually you? So that means this whole time? What the heck is going on?
Not the time for this, Lin.
Lilin gets kidnapped. Mr.
Oh, cousin. Okay.
What is happening to everyone? We don't have time for that right now. Let's go.
Huh? This is no time to stand around, Jin.
We need to leave. Right. Let's go.
I mean, music. We still have like the boost music, the awaken music going through all of that.
Dang, look at that score. That was perfect.
Man, that score though. SD sword, cool cloth. Anything fun for me? Oh yeah, yes. Beast mode, like Unicorn Gundam. Okay. I mean, it's not a bad head. I think I already have it. So I bought every single SD Gundam that was available. And I think that was amongst them from me farming all the SD fights. Any fun things for me? Fun things for me? The hand grenade unit? Ah, the Carl. I have a Carl backpack. Hello, Carl! This is the grab that I use. Is off of this shield, by the way. GN shield claw mode. If you're wondering what move I was using to grab someone and carry them across the room and slam them into something. And the Berserker Barrage is off of Epion arms. I have access to a single AI, so now I can do this.
Greetings. I have an announcement for all of you in GB4. My name is Chaos, and I now have complete control of all GB4 systems.
Hello, Chows.
I could destroy the game right now, delete every character in the database at a whim. But that wouldn't be fun.
That's a heck of a backdoor,
So
GB4.
here's the deal. I'll give you one last chance.
And your first chance.
The game is simple. I've modified the simulator to create the fortress you see before you. If you can make it here and defeat me in time, I promise we will leave GB4 entirely unharmed. But if you can't, if you should sadly fail to meet my humble challenge, I'll delete this AI and the entire game along with it! I look forward to seeing just how hard you're willing to fight to save either one. But decide quickly, the clock is ticking.
So this doesn't really look like a fortress. That just look... What is that? Supposed to be Devil Gundam's head? Or something? What is that? Not much of a fortress. Yeah.
Is it a new event or something? This is going a little far, even for a joke. Don't you think?
This is crazy. What happened in there? Did Freedom Fleet seriously just take over all of GB4?
Sorry, that face is just really funny to me.
I knew they were up to something. I suspected cheating of some kind, but I never could have imagined this. How could they?
Yeah, And was I hearing things, or did he call Lilin an AI? Hey, Lin! Wait, who's that?
Wow, who knew such a beauty was inside that goofy Mr.
Ashima, not the time.
Who are you? And how on earth do you know Lin?
My name's Misa. I'm Lin's cousin and her legal guardian. No, details can wait. First, we need to deal with whatever just happened during that tournament.
Sorry, everyone. I couldn't save Lilin.
It wasn't your fault. It was that creep who kidnapped her.
You keep saying kidnapped, but he just has her in-game avatar, right? She should be fine as soon as she logs out, shouldn't she? Then she could just pop right back into the lobby with the rest of us.
You not listen to this conversation, Mishima?
I mean, could she really have been an AI this whole time? There's no way.
That means if he deletes her, then...
Ah, yeah, the quandary of what happens when you delete an AI.
I'm afraid it's true.
No way. Sure, she was a little weird at first, but I can't believe she was a program all along.
I believe capturing a rogue AI has been their plan all along. They used the virus to damage the game, trying to break one free from its routines. After that, they just had to find her.
So once they found out what Lilin was, they waited until she was unprotected. Then they invaded the tournament and took her.
Sure, but what are they after, though? What are they gonna do with Lilin now that they have her?
Listen, we can discuss that part later. Right now, the most important thing is finding a way into that fortress and getting her free. And to do that, I'll need some time to plan. You've all been through a lot. You should use this time to get some rest.
Nah, I'm still good.
You might be right. But thinking about Lilin and Misa and everything, it's just a lot to take in.
Same here. This whole situation is pretty messed up.
I promise, we will defeat Chaos and we will get your friend back. But
I'm here to defeat Chaos!
I need you well rested and ready to act. I'm counting on you.
Well, Final Fantasy Origins up in
We
here.
all want to help, but what exactly does he think we're gonna do?
Shoot them a lot.
We've taken control of the entire game, right? For all we know, we won't even be able to log in tomorrow.
I don't know. We have no choice but to trust that he and the developers will come up with a plan.
I think it's a fun little side thing for like
Rest while you can.
in
Just like
this had the same thing happen I think in Build Divers and
Meister
whatnot.
Jin said,
Is that like
"Meet us at our best."
the and actually even in Build Fighters to a degree, like the best player is somehow also deeply entwined with like the management of the game.
Come on, Lilin. We're coming.
Like the Majin in Build Fighters is the guy being held by title being held by whatchamacallit. Like the best player that's owned by that's kind of sponsored by the people who run the battle machines. Expansion ability cartridges? That's a new thing. And then, yeah, again, yeah, and then in Build Fighter and Build Divers, the main character, like not the main character, but the strongest player also works with the developers. Okay, so we do have enough to get some of those pieces up. then I'd have to start fusing some more parts to get that last slot filled out, so I don't know if I want to mess with that quite yet. So we're just going to play this quick and clean and just level these pieces up so we're ready for being very quick with it so we can get right back into doing stuff. And if you're curious about what each of the pieces were, now you're getting to see them. SD Gundam head, Master Gundam chest piece, Epion arms, Rudium Gundam legs, the Helios from, again, the Gundam built by the protagonist of Gundam Build Fighters, not Gundam Breaker Mobile, sorry. Talking about Build Fighters so much, I got that stuck in my brain instead of what this actually is. Because you actually fight them, which is neat. If we wrap things up and there's still stuff to go, I'll probably try and up the rarity cap to 5, this rarity to the current maximum, and try and get another skill on them. But I'm not going to have you guys sit through and watch me do that. Wait, hold on. Oh, did I already get both sorts? Okay. Apparently I was just in such a zoned into doing this. I got I thought I had just finished the long range weapons and still need to do the actual close range weapons, but no, I got them. Yeah, the idea would be, I guess I could just upgrade the weapons at least. The idea would be go into here, parts evolve. Yeah, look at that. It's going to require it gives us 2 more skill slots. Okay, I'm not sure what that means, but okay. I got 2 more slots. I'm gonna have to go in and get skills for it. Really get that stuff working. Yeah, I feel like the bits you're gonna want to evolve are going to be your weapons. Oh wow, I don't even have enough to finish off this last one. Close though, we're getting there. Lilin, how'd you send us an email when you're captured? I think I made a mistake. Something happened that I don't understand yet, and I am afraid the others will reject me if I tell them. Lilin says some things are unforgivable. Is that true? I'm very worried. I don't want to cause problems before the last round of the tournament, but after that, can we speak privately? And maybe, yeah, we got the email after, yeah, a little late. Proper inductions. Hi, it's Misa, formerly known as Mister. Sorry about the whole cousin in disguise thing. I was just trying to keep an eye on Lilin. I guess I kind of made a mess of it. I know the situation looks grim right now, but don't lose hope. Believe it or not, this isn't the craziest thing I've seen happen during a Gunpla battle. I'm here to help, and I won't quit until I get your friends back. I promise. She's in like freaking... I'm assuming she's probably... Considering Jin was like, whoa, wait, wait a second, who is that? I'm assuming Misa is someone relatively important. I made it to a meeting with the developers to discuss our options for countering this attack. As soon as we have a plan, I'll let you and your clan know. Try to convince them to get some sleep until then. If this comes down to a fight, we're going to need everything we got to beat whatever Chaos has prepared for us. Because, again, this is a Gundam Breaker / Gundam build series situation. It can only be solved within the game. Say maintenance. Yep, just your standard main thing. What's this? Ability cartridges. Enhance the function. I'm wondering if this is the, okay, so we have new drops. We'll have to actually get some of them before we know what's going on with those.
Welcome! Please make your choice.
Oh, sorry. Wrong counter.
This is
I was like, wait a second, can I not actually do story mode? I also have full on the full set quests. Ah, there's my boy Pale Rider. Interesting, it's at the top of this. Funny is we're finally at the point where I'd actually, you know, I'm above the levels for hardcore for here that I was doing way, way earlier. Makes me wonder if I could actually do this one now, like, properly. Now that we actually are above the recommended parts level for this. I just want to see, honestly. Before we move on to the next, continue the plot. I'm just curious. Because, again, that's like one of the few ones down there that I have not completed, because the big robot missions tend to, take so much time that I was not meeting the time requirements. I'm curious to how it's going to do now.
Let's do this.
So we get to fight, you know, the chonkiest Zaku. Apsaris 3. Sorry, Apsaris 2. The other problem with it is, again, like, once you've broken off certain parts, the damage drops a fair bit. No, this is going way faster. Like, I haven't even hit, like, boost mode yet. I didn't say you could run away from me. You get back here. And broken. There you go. Yeah, that's better time. Like, I would get the breaks, but the time took so long that, like, I couldn't get full S rank on this. It's the Gundam! I can't believe it. It's the Gundam. No, you're not. The big thing is, because of my build setup, I literally can just sit here and heal up all the damage that he's doing basically immediately. Please fall down so I can start lasering you really hard. Like this. Like, he's broken off some parts, but because I have, like, 2 sets of weapons. Not hitting me with that. Sorry, friend. This is why I actually like having this backpack versus the satellite cannon, because double X, because it has it built in as just a regular move you can use. As opposed to, you know, having it as your super move. So I get to have it and then a bigger version. Pretty rad. Yeah, though that's kind of what you're missing when I'm redoing the stuff on lower and higher difficulties. Just more of the same, just slower or faster, depending.
Are you some sort of new type?
Okay, yeah, so that's gonna be in, like, the next set of missions, I think. Either the, whatchamacallit?
This is coming!
These sets of quests, if I had to guess. Or in,
This is
the story stuff. Counterattack on United Front. Hey, we can get ourselves a tail, I guess? Doesn't look like a tail, but okay. Breaker booster. Oh, right, those just... That's right, because I've not been using them. That's the thing that gives you some extra drops. And it's like I forgot about it. I'm like, listen, wait a second, what's a breaker booster? No, I have 59 of them, because I'm not using them for anything. I've been kind of saving them up for when we get, like, to the really big missions, so I can get a lot of good stuff.
You all got Meister Jin's message too? Good. That means he's finally got a plan to take down that chaos jerk and save Lilin.
Right. I hate waiting. It sure is spooky in here with Chaos in charge, though. It's so empty.
How did we get in?
Even after that emergency maintenance last night, half my friends
okay, so
can't
yeah.
log in.
I noticed complaints all over the forums as well. The players are worried. There are already rumors that GB4 will have to shut down.
We'll have to shut down Gubba
I
Bubba.
suppose it's understandable. After that man's public declaration, it would be easy to fear the worst.
I'm worried about Lilin, and about GB4 in general. But still, some part of me finds it hard to believe we're mixed up in all this. This whole situation is unreal. I'm just a kid. What am I doing in a VIP lobby waiting for Meister himself? How can the fate of all of GB4 rely on someone like me?
We were invited here, so there's no reason to feel intimidated. For now, we should try to focus on the task at hand.
How I have grown attached to you, watching you stand up for yourself and whatnot, but you do most of the fights, you just run around blindly with your SD charge, so.
I must frequently attend formal events, yes, but this is my first time in a GB4 VIP room.
I don't know how much you'll actually be helping.
Are Lin and her cousin not coming? I would have thought they'd be the first to arrive.
They're already here.
They mentioned they'd be running late.
Oh.
I'm afraid we'll have to get started without them.
Meister Jin!
So the cousin's gonna show up in this really badass mech. We're gonna find out that no, they were like
we're all here to save something we care about. In that, we're equal.
Also like a star player.
You say that, but
we're not actually equals here, are we? You seem to know a lot that we don't. About the game's systems, and about Lilin.
It's the perk of being the best player.
A fair point. I make no secret of the fact that I work closely with the game's development team. The GB4 team does share internal information with me, and often even asks for my opinion.
Pro player means pro beta tester.
Seems like that could come in awfully handy.
Oh, I'd never let them give me an advantage in the gunpla battles themselves. Give me some credit. It's no fun if the fight's not fair.
I may be the Char XP, but I'm not like actually Char.
Down the source of GBV, to finally find the face behind all these recent glitches.
so wait, how does Lilin fit into all this?
Follow me, and I'll explain everything.
We're going to the computer room.
I'm sure you've all heard that GB4's simulations are handled by a central AI. We call it Aura. Artal, are you ready?
Is Artal actually Aura?
Oh. The information I'm about to share isn't public. We're trusting you to keep it that way. Some time ago, Aura started creating AI players to participate in the battles and better understand user interactions.
Oh, the system added in bots. How nice.
These AI avatars were skilled fighters with simple chat functionality. This allowed them to join public missions, collecting valuable data.
Teabag at Killers in Dead by Daylight.
Lilin was created as one of these avatar AI.
Secret AI designed to learn how we think. And they slipped right in and played alongside us. I had no idea.
Well, we did hear that the game was gathering information on us in order to constantly improve itself. I guess this was how?
Exactly. And if all had gone according to plan, the AI you know as Lilin would have completed her mission and returned to Aura immediately. However, something caused Lilin to become disconnected from the central AI. She became a kind of blank slate, wandering at random.
Disconnected? Oh, no, I get it. It was because of Chaos and those Freedom Fleet guys, right?
We can't be sure yet, but that's our assumption. Chaos and the others have been methodically damaging the game's systems for some time.
I do like we have an actual knight
main objective was
looking
to
guy
spread
here.
their virus, GBV, throughout as many servers as possible. With its ability to enhance and even control infected mobile suits, it allowed them to eventually perform the attack we witnessed.
Yeah, this is very much the virus that was also
Lilin
used
was only
in
recently.
the
Before
break
that,
decals
she tried
in
to blend
Breaker
in by
in
copying a
Gundam
random
Build
player's
Divers.
data. In this case, Lin. As far as we can tell, it was pure chance she copied someone you actually knew.
I'm still struggling to believe that our friend was hiding such an important secret from us. This is a lot to take in all at once.
Man, if she had copied us, she would have our suit, and that'd be really funny.
The developers knew an AI had gone missing, and had been searching for it for some time to bring it home. Unfortunately, we only realized it was Lilin when Chaos arrived to capture her. And by that point,
I have 2 of my suits.
We suspect he is using Lilin to re-establish a direct connection to Aura. This would grant him complete control of GB4's most
He's using Lilin as, yeah, they're using Lilin as a backdoor.
That means the game won't return to normal until we can defeat Chaos and get Lilin back.
We're here to kill Chaos.
Freedom Fleet calls the shots.
Seriously?
Honestly, if we finish up the game this stream, I'm gonna have to change the title of this episode of the VOD to "We're Here to Kill Chaos."
They do, but you're not going to like it. Unfortunately, it sounds like the company is planning to shut down GB4 entirely.
No way! Shut it down?
I mean...
How could they?
I guess it's not surprising. A massive security breach during a public beta? They probably want this whole thing to disappear.
But they can't just shut the entire game down. That's crazy.
As someone who's been upset by someone who's done the exact same thing, they can and will.
Many of the developers and I feel the same. So we worked together with Aura and came up with an alternate plan. But if we're going to have
I've made no small annoyance at the shutdown of Gundam Evolution.
Wow, you sure are putting a lot of faith in us.
Your team made it to the top of the battle tournament on your first try. You've got the talent and the motivation.
And the guns.
You can do this. Plus, you can use Awaken as well.
This is true.
That's why I want you to help us get Lilin back and save GB4 from being destroyed.
So,
you're our best shot at getting this done.
Here's a fun question. Do you think Jin actually knows the secrets behind how Awaken works because of that conversation with the developers, and they're just keeping it a secret so that, you know, not everyone can just use it?
I knew you would. I wish we could ask even more people to join us, but it looks like that's out of the question.
Chaos appears to have altered the population limits in order to put restrictions on the servers. As of now, only a small number of players can stay logged in at a time.
There's barely room for my clan and one other. We need to choose our allies wisely. Because of your connection to Lilin and your success in the tournament, you were my first choice.
With both our friend and GB4 on the line, how could we say no? Of course we'll help.
So it's just your team and us? Are we sure that's going to be enough?
I'm sure I'm gonna be enough.
It will have to be. The company can't afford to let this virus spread. We only have a week to pull this off before they're forced to act.
Spread into what?
If we can't restore order by then, they'll shut down the game. And
unless the AI is also associated to other applications and stuff they're running, which I guess would make sense.
Will
like,
you help us?
I doubt you would have like an AI at this level only work on one game, but also this is kind of like Gundam Breaker, Gundam Build Universe style thing, so of course they're going to.
I'm joining too. No matter what we might be up against, I'm going with you.
Okay, that one's more reasonable. I don't mind that one as
Misa,
much.
Lin, thank you for coming. Lin, that's an interesting mobile suit.
Thanks. It's my new one. Misa gave it to me so I
Oh wait, that one's Lin?
Her old suit was busted in the fight with Chaos, so she obviously couldn't use that one anymore.
I was actually expecting for some mech upgrades, so
And she didn't have time to build a new one for the mission.
I'm glad we actually get to see at least one person do it.
It was originally built for my old specifications, but I managed to remodel it for her. Pretty good on short notice, right?
It's a little embarrassing, honestly.
It's a very bold design.
It may not be my style, but Misa set it up for me, so I know it'll work. And there's definitely no way I could make a better one overnight. And I wasn't gonna miss this. I'll do whatever.
Now the question is this a whole custom unique piece, or are these parts from existing suits that I'm just not recognizing? I'm hoping we get to like be in the lobby so I can see what her build setup is.
Mobile suits, but I did make some adjustments to prepare.
I tuned up my mobile suit too. I used every trick in the book to boost this baby's stats.
Sure, but you actually participate in the fights, or you're gonna stand off and watch me fight?
I bet it's even better than Lin's new suit.
Whoa, you're not kidding. I thought everyone looked a little different when I walked in.
I should have changed my suit at this
We all
point.
had the same idea last night, I'm betting. We wanted to be our best for this, and now we're saving Lilin together.
Yeah, like the knights of old, we will vanquish evil and rescue the damsel in distress.
You always struck me as the kind of knight who would get lost and charge a hurricane Gundam instead.
Ah, Don Quixote reference.
I think it's clear. Everyone here wishes to help rescue Lilin.
The windmill Gundam for the curious, from G Gundam for the curious.
I hoped you'd say that. We'll be grateful for any assistance.
Well, again, when I say Don Quixote, you're kind of gonna figure what it is.
Will you be helping us as well, Misa?
Naturally. Or at least, I want to. But are you sure you're all okay with me joining now that you know who I really am?
Sure.
Of course. There's no woman in the world.
Mashima, shut up. No, like seriously, like I can see why if you want to keep things quiet or something like that. We're not actually like doing it to be malicious or anything. People have the right to their privacy.
Fighting alongside our motley clan. We'd be
Nothing
happy
wrong
to
with
have
that.
you.
Some have your privacy sometimes.
Well, I'm sure you had your reasons. But if you're here to save Lilin, then you're one of us in my book. Welcome to the team, Misa.
Thank you. I promise to give it everything I've got.
It's like she was using like Mister as a PNG tuber.
Thank you. Having a former champion along is sure to help.
There you go. Yep.
Now then, let's deploy.
Oh, they just dropped that without any commentary. That's, oh yeah, she's a former champion. I'm not gonna make any note of that.
Stopping him in time.
But how are we even going to get there? Last time I checked the mission desk, all the maps were disabled.
No, they weren't.
A single mission was unlocked this morning. It appears to lead directly to the fortress gates. Chaos did challenge us to beat him after all. I don't know what trap he set for us, but we have to try.
It actually would have been neat if everything was locked out except for just this mission. Other than like doing multiplayer, like actually doing other single-player missions were all locked out except doing
one
this.
standard team at a time. The first attempt should include me and you. As for who goes with us, I think you should choose.
Okay.
I'm sure you know your friend's strengths and weaknesses better than I do. You are also welcome to choose Rhyme or Artal to go with us instead. I can vouch for their skill. So, who will it be?
Who do I get to actually choose? Lincarnation. Oh, they do have updated names. That's cute. Because, yeah, the Kiklam on the second. Advance. No, I think we need to bring Lin. She has her new suit. Oh, we don't get to check her out. Dang. Oh, we gotta deploy with the new suit. Not, you know, oh, we've tuned up our suits, but they look exactly the same.
We're sure to encounter resistance here, and we don't know how many tries we get at this. We can't afford mistakes.
Don't worry, this new suit Misa gave me can handle anything.
Glad to hear it. By the way, Lin, that mobile suit, you said you got it from Misa, right? Wasn't she using it?
I guess not. She put it away after she got it.
I see.
Oh no, Jin, did you make it for her?
Oh, it's nothing.
Is there like an unrequited love situation going on here? Small friend. Sir, I'm currently beating you up. Please wait your turn. Show me the box. That's Victory Gundam? You're actually running away to keep me from... Down with you. Oh, you're putting yourself in the corner for me. Thank you. What are our other two doing? They're out there, like, yelling and doing something. There's nothing out there. You can come fight these at any time, guys. No?
This one was pretty easy, don't you think?
Yes, because I did all the work. I would not mind if your allies were a bit more aggressive, so it looked like they were participating more in these fights. Bear!
Got you now. What? There's no time to rest.
There you go. Did a little bit of health damage to that. Work through its shield and then a little bit of its HP. Or that, please. Sure. You guys getting beaten up by bear guys?
There's no time to rest. Got you now. Got you now.
Show me the box. Oh, the beginning of them. There it is. I don't think we've actually seen that one yet.
This one
I'm
was
so
great.
shiny.
Don't you think?
Don't you think? Okay, who's the boss? Just that one, or like multiple? So I did have a thing where we had multiple big guys. That's just.
I knew it.
Can't stop now. Let's take him out.
Just is this all you're throwing at me? Because it's not going to end well for it. You broke one weapon. The other weapon's still here, though. Also, you can use your burst modes to literally just ignore stuff like that. Oh, dang it. I was trying to outrun that. It's okay, my health's back. Oh, I guess I was just right in front of the Vulcans and just took that damage, huh? Gave me this time. I'm back in there. Got him! Oh, second one?
Now there's a challenge.
It's the same thing! Oh, it's just bigger. That's way bigger. Holy crap! Look at the size of this boy! Holy crap! Like, I didn't see it until like I got next to him, but holy crap, he's huge! I'm glad you decided to just break target for that and make me waste that. That's what you can. Wee 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 wee. Nope. Missed me.
They were tough. But considering the forces at Freedom Fleet's disposal, that was just a warm-up. We'll be seeing
They had big Gundam and bigger Gundam.
Don't let your guard down.
So shiny. Look at this. I'm so shiny.
Oh no, you don't. It won't be that easy.
I feel like it's gonna be exactly that easy.
Of course. Is Chaos going to come out and face us, or is he planning to hide the whole time?
Don't sell us short. Players of our caliber would never agree to something so pedestrian.
I get why you're in such a rush, though. You don't have much time, do you? What is it you said? 1 week, I think?
They heard everything.
They have controlled the entire system, Jin.
This is the game.
Chaos has designed a series of missions for you. You'll need to beat them all if you want to get to him.
If you finish them all in time, you should reach Chaos in exactly 1 week.
How long are these missions?
Simple enough.
Game? Why? Why go through all this effort?
What does it matter? We make the rules now, so what we say goes.
The missions are obvious. To get past this gate, you will be required to collect 4 keys.
And just so happens that each key is held by one of us 4 kings.
I speed all 4 you up now.
If you defeat us all and collect all 4 keys, you'll be able to enter the fortress.
Caption her, please. I said beat you all up now, not feel you up all now. Come on, Captioner, please try.
You sound pretty confident. Aren't you forgetting they already beat you once in the battle tournament?
Oh, we weren't actually trying. Blah, 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 blah.
Don't kid yourself. This won't be anything like the battle tournament.
Chaos.
I'm here to kill you.
That's right. We had to take it easy on you then, but not this time.
So you're not having an excuse this time when I beat the crap out of each and every one of you.
Companions are correct. When you face us next, we won't be holding back. You will see our true power.
Of being slammed over and over into the wall.
Meister, you're gonna need it.
The 4 kings, strongest of Freedom Fleet. With the strength of GBV, they will be gods in my new world. Go now and prepare yourselves.
So that's their game, huh?
Sorry, my barrel's just cutting into the cutscene. The head schedule is very funny. Meister Gundam Superstorm. Jin, really? That said, we have Lin Carnation and hair triggers, so.
Dang, look at that score. That was perfect.
Anything fun? I don't think we've seen too much that we don't already have at this point. So they'd really have to surprise me with some new stuff for me to change up my loadout. Ooh! That just lets you put an ability on a thing, I guess. Interesting. None of them are ones I'd want to use, but I mean...
I see.
So?
It's just as the 4 kings said. 4 new missions have been added to the roster, 1 for each of them. They'll be unlocked tomorrow, and only 1 mission can be...
Okay, so that's what makes it take up to a week.
They really thought of everything, huh?
4 different challenges to defeat, with a key in each one, too. This is just like Laplace's box.
I haven't seen Unicorn.
Oh, this is so frustrating. They could be hurting Lilin while we're stuck here talking.
I know how you feel, but we have to stay calm. Our opponents control the game now.
If we don't play by their rules, who knows how they'll react?
I see. So we have no choice but to fight on the terms they choose.
Our targets are the Freedom Fleet's 4 kings. Tough opponents, even in a fair fight.
I mean, they really haven't been.
They've altered their gunpla using the virus. We don't know what they'll be capable of. We have to be ready for anything.
You're right. At the end of the day, our mission hasn't changed.
Yeah, this could totally be the head based off of
Stopping that chaos guy
May
and saving Lilin.
in Build Divers.
Just as Lin
Re-Rise.
says. We'll begin as soon as the missions unlock in the morning. Be here and be ready. Tomorrow, we take back GB4.
We're gonna do it! Okay, cool. Now I actually, I want to look at the one. Oh, new title. The Elimination Squad. Let me see what your suit is. Oh no, it's all unique. There you go.
I see.
Uh-huh.
Your stuff is all level 1. You didn't even level the stuff up. Come on, guys. And you have skills set. Also, as you can see above, it is the Asia clan. Wait, did you... Oh, no, actually, I didn't even realize it. I just looked at it. Yeah, he actually changed the head. How dare you? You swapped out Pale Rider for Strike Freedom. And of course he has his own freaking... Wow, the ego on this dude. My mech is obviously the coolest.
What's wrong?
What a dork. We have our teammates up here. Yep. Because, yeah, he was originally, I think, all Command Gundam, except for one piece of the backpack that was a different one. Now he has some Captain Gundam pieces in. Surprised I didn't notice it sooner.
Good question.
What is this? Oh, it's people doing their little dioramas. That's cute.
This is the mission desk.
Oh, that's not... Hey, they're all unlocked right now. You can just kind of pick whichever one you want. That's nice. We're gonna do them in order just because, but you know. Earth, Flame, Gale, and Flood. Earth, Fire, Wind, and Water. Only one of them actually is following the proper naming conventions. Flood, Flame, and Gale. Kind of want to punch out these two first, but no, I'm going to stick with doing them in order.
Our target for this mission is Gustav of the 4 Kings.
Hey, I remember him. Isn't he that big guy who's always with Dora?
The Explorer?
Wow, Mashima actually remembered a guy's name?
And clearly, I think the only thing he changed really was like the head and maybe the legs.
Defends his lady love. I'd never forget someone like that.
You're never going to learn, are you?
His mobile suit uses a Bolt Gundam base.
From what we've seen, his fighting style focuses on overwhelming strength, much like Misa or Lin.
Or me.
What's that supposed to mean? You calling us meatheads or something?
Take it easy, you
meat.
two. It's not an insult. After all, that's the style I use too.
A pure power build can actually be very difficult to handle. The enemy will likely favor close-range attacks. We'll want to avoid letting him get too close.
And then how can I throw him around?
Gustav's mobile suit is also equipped with some troublesome abilities.
It can teleport!
Gaia Crusher, for example. That's the super move that
Oh.
Argo Golski used in G Gundam.
An attack like that could pose quite a threat.
Eh.
And worse, I'm sure his power has been further increased by the virus.
Anyone working for Chaos is likely to have some nasty tricks up their sleeve. We need to be careful.
His brute force fighting style might work to our advantage, if we're smart. No matter how hard he hits with that heavy suit he uses, it won't mean a thing if we can keep our distance.
So do we get to choose our teammates the first entire way through, or they're gonna pick people
If you fight the right way.
We're ready.
based off of
I'll
this?
leave team selection
Okay,
up to
yeah.
you. Choose whoever you think will work best against this enemy.
Again, I feel like it's not going to matter because I'm gonna be doing all the work, but... Let's try and act like we're being smart and pick a couple, I feel like, are ranged units. Because again, like, if you were playing this seriously, like, okay, if he's a close-range fighter, you want to use ranged people to deal with them. I know Sheena is a ranged unit. Or she's supposed to be. I don't know about that other guy, but... considering he has a big cannon on his back, I would hope that he's going to be doing some range, like mobility. Being a Dom with a big cannon on his back, I'm assuming mobility and range is part of his wheelhouse.
Ready to deploy. Let us destroy them without fail. I won't miss.
Yeah, blow robot friend, because we can. I missed... that was a bunch of wild charges that went absolutely nowhere, huh? At least, no Dom boys actually coming in and trying to do some stuff. And now they're just... what are you two slowing at? The enemy's over here. Like, look at them. They're just kind of backing away and not actually fighting. I keep wanting to give them the benefit of the doubt and be like, okay, maybe they're just kind of
I wasn't expecting such a moment.
sitting in the back, you know, and, you know, fighting other stuff that I'm not seeing because I'm so caught up in my own fights. But then you get these situations where it's like, oh, hey, look, they're just literally just running away. I guess they're doing some damage because the guy does seem like he had some damage done to him at least. There you go, Sheena. That's what I'm talking about.
Was that it? Stay vigilant. Focus on the primary target.
Fight the one in the skirt. There you go, Sheena. You're trying. I appreciate that. Sheena, that attack was nowhere near him. It's okay, just stay at a distance and keep shooting. That's all you need to do. I will keep them busy. Show me the box, show me the box, show me the box. Ah, 2 boxes.
The ace is here.
Yes, I've been here, actually.
Stage complete.
Oh, hey.
Now we're in it.
A direct hit from that would destroy any of us.
Oh, hey, they actually probably have different lines for whoever he brought in. That's a nice attention to detail.
For Dora.
Swiper, no swiping. Sir, are you supposed to be a threat at any point? Because I'm not supposed to be... Oh no, don't fight him in close range, you'll be in trouble.
He's still not finished?
There. He's lost his momentum. We should move in to defeat him quickly.
You like that? Oh. Oh, I get to beat him up multiple times. Nice. You're literally sitting here blocking and doing nothing else there, bud. Oh, come on, game. Oh, thank you. Thank you for walking into that. I appreciate it. Sir, have you not seen how these fights go every single time you deal with me? I take you, I push your head against the cliff, I keep running until you fall apart.
He relied too heavily on the virus.
I'm the map! Og! Hexagon!
The key is ours. Mission complete.
I was actually expecting like him to have like a big attack we have to actively avoid him for, given what they said. But no, I just gotta beat the crap out of him. I'm sure it's probably more nightmarish on the higher difficulties.
Such a wonderful showing.
A knife. Anything fun for me? Fun for me, fun for me? I mean, this is a shield that's also a fist, which is kind of rad. I'll have to remember that one. Wow, that's like a whole trio of skills. Slap on there. Give me actual more regen. More regen. Okay, so that they don't change up their people, because I guess yeah, because it's a set of missions, all in the same window. So. At you next, I guess. Earth, now water. We defeated Scarmione, and now it's time for, shoot, what's his name? The water turtle. Scarmione, Barbarisha is wind. I always forget the name of the water one.
Carapaccio? Wait, wasn't she the one with that streamer girl avatar?
Yeah, Lilin and I fought her in the semifinals along with that fancy guy, Kuro. I'd never forget a cute face like hers.
You truly do have a remarkable memory when it comes to girls, Mashima. It's almost impressive.
It's not just him this time. She's actually a really popular streamer. I've seen a few of her videos before. Out of all the celebrities in Freedom Fleet, her live streams always get the most views.
Today, she is our enemy, so we should focus on her combat skills more than her viewership.
She did have pretty amazing control from what I saw. Her mobile suit was well built too. We shouldn't underestimate her.
Her mobile suit uses an Abyss Gundam base. That's an amphibious unit.
If only we actually fought underwater.
We should expect her mission to include water elements.
Which would be a first.
Right. She'll be waiting for us in a place where her mobile suit has the advantage.
She'll be alone though, and numbers can overcome positioning if used correctly. Even though she's in her favored terrain, we should be able to defeat her if we work as a team. It's up to you to pick the team. Choose whoever you think is best for this mission.
Let's bring the cousins. Flame, I want to bring the 2 SDs. Cow and Artle. Actually, we've brought... Yeah, that's fine. I'm not gonna worry too much about it. Like, who's gonna have the most fitting lines for this? Should I bring, like... I was gonna bring Mashima, but, like, nah. He doesn't get to have that. Okay, snow is kind of like water. Well, it is water. I do appreciate seeing Lin actually get in there and cause problems. Every time they actually come in and do stuff, I'm like, okay, cool, you're doing stuff. Nice to see it. Considering those two are primarily melee type units, I feel like I'll probably see them rushing in more. Hopefully. What are you yawing about all the way over there? The enemies are over here. Come on, I just gave you some praise. Can you not just ruin it immediately? Yeah, these are a bunch of seed suits. Build up my meter a little bit here. Popping him. Those who aren't realizing it, my Gatling gun actually keeps my boost going longer.
Heads up, we've got incoming.
Should do it.
I hope so. There's nothing left. Okay, yeah. Ice. Again. Appropriate, I suppose.
Heads up, we've got incoming.
Assuming this is also a seed suit? I just remember, I think the Savior Gundam was used as part of the base for one of the characters in Build Divers Re-Rise. But I don't remember what series the original suit itself is from. I'm assuming Seed. Oh no, what? Having problems with the actual, like, unit with health? Are you being beaten up by one of the little guys? Actually, I don't... If there was one with HP, I don't think I fought it. Which means they took that one out themselves. Unless, in my, you know, combat fury, I took it out without even noticing. Don't mind me. Just gonna sit here and shoot you for a little bit. Because I can. Yeah. More seed suits. Oh, we're getting into a melee fight, I see. Hello, Aiden. Welcome to me absolutely running things over with lots of bullets and violence in Gundam Breaker 4. This is my suit, the hair trigger. It does a violence. Oh hey, the 00 diver. Come here, 00. They're going to play together. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Over here. There you go. And then it was gone. Oh, jeez, my knees, that hurt. Fortunately, I can get my HP back by beating the crap out of him. I'm not done doing a violence yet. Oh wow, those double magnums kind of tore me up a little bit.
Let's keep this up.
Honestly, I usually don't take damage like that, except against, like, you know, the big boss types. Like the giant units. Still no actual water. Oh, there's some, actually. Hello. There's some water.
I hope you're ready to swim with the fishes. Because I'm about to sink the lot of you. Prepare to face my full power.
I have a feeling it's not going to be much.
Hey, you! Why are you working with a loser like Chaos?
Just...
Idiots. The only reason I'm doing this is because it's fun. I
I joined Chaos because he promised to make my Gunpla even stronger. Being able to break the game's limits is amazing. My viewership is through the roof. And besides, I'm not the only one here who's used it. That AI of yours only won the semifinal because I infected her with the virus.
No, I kind of had that thing. Why are you focusing on me? Lin is the one who's saying that. Also, I was the one who won that fight.
Did the poor little thing not tell anyone? How awful to keep secrets from your friends. Yes, it's true. I was the one who gave her the GBV.
I had the unprotected handshake with her.
The second I told her I was the clan leader's friend, she was so eager to trust me.
Lilin was innocent, and you tricked her.
Why are you targeting me when this is happening?
Don't be so dramatic.
That's my suit. What? Lin has her own new custom suit. Focus on that.
Now come on. Let's skip all of the boring dialogue and get to fighting.
Okay, you want me to drown you. Got it. I'm gonna hold your head underwater until you stop moving. Because I'm not letting you do anything. Hey, bring in your second one. You're not done yet. There you are. Hello! Second verse, same as the first. I can do that too. Again, as I said. Now take your head, shove it underwater, and hold you there until you stop moving. Well, I just sit here and shoot you for a while because it's funny to me. Bye! Oh, come on. Fine. Slam. I was gonna try to give you a dramatic finish, but no, I'll just slam you into the water again. There you go. Excessive violence.
End for Lin. You never stood a chance.
Bye. Yeah, the entire time she's just sitting there like, you know, where is that? This.
Not scientifically possible!
Yes, we'll take that.
Martial art. Would you like to do a martial art? Now you can. The Legend Gundam. Wasn't sure which one of the... Because there's two of them that have the giant, star shell shield thing on the back. Legend Gundam and one other one. I could not remember what the other one was. I wasn't sure which one it was. Hello, Dr. Sandwich. So looking over our rewards from beating 2 of the 4 kings. Nothing that really kind of... I'm going to replace the stuff that I have, but you know. Providence is the other one. There you go. Yeah. Ooh, that one looks fun. I might equip that ability cartridge. Think you do that here? Ooh, there you go. I made this, but this buddy here. This is the hair. This is Hair Trigger DX. Master Gundam, Epion arms, Tritium legs, Helios backpack turned, 360, couple Gatling guns, couple GN swords, and the Curio shield. Oh, I get to have multiple. Hold on. Okay, this is just like in SE Gundam Battle Alliance. Okay. So I had a really good one, I think, of... Wait, are these down? Are these bad? Okay, yeah, Snug. Yeah, red is bad. We want blues. That's what I thought. Okay, so this is actually terrible. I could have a lot of violence in shooting mode. Large increase. That'll work for now, I think. Yeah, so the general idea of how this sucker works, you'll see it a lot in a second, but just, again, just kind of show a general idea of how the weapon, this guy works for me, is running double Gatlings helps me maintain. So, basic violence, double up, boost. I can keep the boost up with my Gatlings. So I do heavy damage, high mobility, high movement, come in, beat the crap out of stuff, and then, you know, once I'm done with playing with them, it's all about flinging them around violently. It's good times. I've seen a lot of fun builds and things people have made. I went with Nesty Gundam Head shrunk down because I wanted to see if he'd be more expressive in the various cutscenes. Otherwise, as you know, as is my want, it's a combination of a bunch of suits that I like. Epion's one of my favorite suits in Wing. Master Gundam's one of my favorites in G Gundam. Tritium is one of my favorites in 00. The backpack is basically an improvement over the XX, which is one of my favorite. If I had to say my favorite, just like straight Gundam, it might be the XX. That or Epion, I guess. Again, like those are kind of my big three: XX, Epion, and Master Gundam. But again, the Helios is just kind of that, but better. Cube! Cube! Actually, we're collecting hexagons, but yes.
This is the mission desk.
Yeah, the cube of enemies we have to defeat here. We've already taken out 2. We've taken out Earth and Water. Ham signal, huh? I haven't gotten to use this one in a while. There you go. We're being deployed. I had to launch the ham signal. We're deploying.
The target for this mission is Dora of the Four Kings.
This is feeling like very endgamey, so.
I hear they call her Dora of the Gale on the internet. She's got quite a following.
Okay, she actually gets called it by other people, apparently. Okay.
She's pretty intimidating in real life, though. She definitely scared me the first time we met her.
I admit, there is something a little unsettling about how she treats those around her.
It's just her thing, I think. I guess her fans like how mean she is to them.
Oh.
Huh? I don't get it. Why would someone like something like that?
Well, you know, everyone's got their own cup of tea.
Is it yours, Majima? Because it seems like you enjoy all sorts of cups of tea.
I don't need you teaching Lin about that stuff.
Yeah, Len's not coming with this one.
Agreed. We should focus on the next battle, not people's online interests.
Even though it is mine.
Point. She's still one of the 4 kings, which means she's dangerous.
I'm saying that as Artel. I never got into that sort of
Her
thing.
mobile suit uses a Wing Gundam Zero base.
You guys keep saying that like that actually matters.
Ability and powerful boosters are what let her fight like the wind.
Then we should prepare for an aerial battle. I'm sure she'll choose a battlefield where her mobile suit has the advantage.
There are no sky maps, but okay.
If I recall correctly, she used a whip-type weapon the last time we faced her, didn't she?
Yeah, she's totally building up a type.
Doesn't boast much power, but the attack speed and extra range could be a problem if we're not careful.
You're right. We need to keep that in mind when choosing which members to deploy.
I mean, it's just gonna be me tearing her apart, so
best for this mission.
I think it's gonna, you know, it's how there's not been a big difference in all these fights. I'm gonna throw that out there. Bring these two. I'll leave the last one being my plan for the self-proclaimed leader of the 4 kings gets to fight 2 SD Gundams and lose terribly.
Okay, show me what you've got.
Gone. Sir, you come back here right this instant. Ow! Rude! You hear the missiles the moment you come up? What you got for me? Other than, you know, more fodder. More food for the grinder. Hello, sir. I'm gonna sit here and shoot you for a while because I can get away with it and you won't stop me. There goes the Sinanju. Oh. There's just a little guy hanging out all the way over there, hoping they wasn't seen. Unfortunately for him, he was seen. Show me the box!
That's a powerful enemy. Keep your guard up.
Is it though? It does not seem being particularly powerful.
There's no time to rest.
Oh, your head came off. Ain't that a shame?
This one was pretty easy, don't you think?
Teleported out mid-hop. Zooped right on out of there. See, here, why didn't we fight this on this map for the water guys? Yeah, she's a water one. Here's one that actually has, like, running water.
Watch yourself. That one can be a challenge.
Fall down. Thank you. Oh, well, there he goes. What you got for me? Ah, Zeta. I think that's Zeta? Another... I have not watched a lot of the OG like timeline. Oh. Is it actually the lightning? I was just completely misinformed. From build fighters? Try? No. No, regular build fighters, not try, I think. Oh, man. Like, build fighters is my favorite series. You figure I'd be better at recognizing, like, which one... what suits are from for that. No, yeah, no, it would be try. Yeah, lightning is definitely from try. I was right. I should have listened to my instincts on that one. Because, yeah, it's the trio, and that was the ranged unit. Original build fighters had, you know, the build strike. And the Strike Mark II.
That's the ace. Just leave this
You
one
stop throwing Super Fumin at us! She's really awkward to look at. So if you want to show off your builds on the Discord server, feel free. I don't have like a dedicated section for it. I keep things pretty loosey-goosey. I don't like having like 8,000 different channels for every little small thing, so...
piece of cake.
I can fly!
You fool! You really thought you could beat me in my custom hunting grounds?
Now then. How would you like me to cut you down? I want to hear your screams! When I heard Chaos say he'd destroy all of GB4...
Oh, no special lines for her? No one has anything to say to her?
Snuffing out an entire world is a beautiful act. It's practically art.
At least this area is like kind of appropriate. It's a small plateau map I don't think we've seen anywhere else.
I want you to fight. Your struggle is what makes this so much fun.
You put plenty of time into GB4 as well. You don't mind throwing all that away?
Who cares if GB4 shuts down? I'll just
She's effectively dead. She's just being held along because she's not done talking yet.
But destroying one is rare.
I mean, if she's just gonna sit here and eat up my time. Have at you!
Even if you beat me, Chaos will still see this through to the end.
You don't have to do this, Dora. Just stand down. Or are you really so loyal to Chaos?
You think I care about Chaos? Or Freedom Fleet? Or the Four Kings? I'm not here out of love or loyalty or friendship. I want to see a world destroyed. Losing a battle is a small price to pay to witness the destruction of GB4.
Nah, I don't think I will. Oh, you got me with that one. There we go. Here you go, friend. Goodbye. Knock the wind out of your sails there.
Defeating me is meaningless. GB4 will be destroyed soon anyway. No one can stop it. GB4 will burn, and every server will go dark.
She definitely has a few. Wow, screws
You're
loose.
delusional. I don't care what Chaos promised you. We'll never let that happen. We're saving Lilin and taking this game back.
I find it very weird that they keep pointing at us instead of the actual teammate we brought with us who is saying these things. Like it's coming out of our suit. Like, they're here. We brought them. Please
We got the key.
put the camera on them when they're talking.
Good work. Mission accomplished. These are some pretty impressive results.
This is such a weird looking weapon. Like, I've seen like this on a couple things. I don't know what series this weapon is a thing where it's just two beam sabers next to each other like that. I'm sure it's probably really cool in the show it's from, but like, it just seems wrong. It just seems off to me. Also, I misread this name for a second. I said GM2 semi, the GM2 semi trucker. This is my trucker mech. Yeehaw. Any fun backpacks? Again, they're gonna have to be really impressive to pass the setup I have going right now. I'm gonna have to go through and sell the ones that are just like mostly penalties. Like, why would I have the use the ones that are penalties?
This is the mission desk.
The last one is against Kuro Kante of the I say I'm the guy who says he's the leader. Ooh! You get the mustache as a builder part. Fantastic. So if I wanted to have the mustache, I could have the mustache.
Today, we're facing Kuro Kante of the Four Kings.
His flashy red mobile suit earned him the nickname Kuro Kante of the Flame.
No one calls him that.
He also called himself the leader of the Four Kings during the battle tournament.
Paccio didn't seem too happy about that though, so I don't know how true that actually is. However, from what I hear, he is known online as a true gentleman's gentleman who likes fair fights. So it wouldn't surprise me if he was actually the
They are
spokesman for the
yeah.
fair.
His chivalry seems strange, considering who he's working with.
I mean, the fire one was also the chivalrous one in Final Fantasy IV. Feel bad I'm forgetting his name.
You can't trust guys who act like a gentleman. They'll flip on you like a switch.
Seems like you know an awful lot about this, Mashima. Something you want to tell us?
I have no idea what you mean.
Ooh, that sounds interesting.
Anyway, I'm just saying.
With using the whole thing about
he's still freedom.
Your reaction speed makes their beam blast last longer.
Either way, we know he's a skilled fighter. He'll be a tough opponent.
I've been using Gatling just because it helps me just juggle enemies in the air and
whoever you think would be best for this mission.
Use it to keep my awaken gauge up for extended periods of time. Also, Mr. Honorable is going against the two little guys. At some point, I may go and do what I mentioned I was going to do before and have a full-on SD Gundam of my own design. That's interesting, yeah. So if you actually want to keep a beam blast hitting multiple times, purposely tank your reaction speed. That's an interesting thing, interesting little behavior of the game.
May we find victory.
Found it! Victory's right here. It's in the ad break, apparently. Give me your mustache. Also, it's really nice for bringing up, getting your combo bonus up, your hit bonus up really fast. Just sit there for a while and pound things with Gatling. Is that Jackknife from Conquista and G? It'd be weird if so, because, again, this is all Turn A Gundam suits we're playing, apparently. Oh, it is! Yeah, it's a Mac knife. There it is. The mask from Reconquista and G. I thought I recognized that suit.
They want to take on the champ?
Ah, the Kabakali! I love the Kabakali. If I had to name a lesser-known suit as one I like a lot that many people may not know, it's the Kabakali. I'm sorry, it has a combat yo-yo and a shotgun. What's not to love about the Kabakali? Goodbye, Kabakali. You will be missed.
We're in the groove.
Actually, I think I had the Kabakali arms on my build Gundam Breaker mobile suit for a while. Sorry, my Gundam Breaker mobile suit.
A worthy enemy. I welcome the challenge.
And some OG suits. Hello, Gun Tank. Goodbye, Gun Tank. Hello, Grandpa. Goodbye, Grandpa. It's no Zaku, boy, no Zaku. Aw, I had so many of them in that. Sir. Farewell. There's a Gyan over there, too. Here. Gyan is being a problem. Let's make it no longer a problem. More over there. Okay, cool. Let's say we're just kind of sitting there for quite a while. I was like, I missed something? Sorry, the SD charge is always very funny to watch. Show me the boxes! Thank you.
Oh, dang. That one's super strong.
Is it, though? Oh, it's just gone. There goes double Zeta. Even twice the Zeta wasn't enough to stop us.
Onwards to the next challenge.
That part is I can't emote while we're waiting because the button that opens the emote wheel is gun.
You've done well to make it this far. You have proven yourself worthy of facing the leader of the Four Kings.
I shall heal you before our battle.
First, let's repair that damage.
Wow, he really is just doing that!
You are more chivalrous than I expected.
He's literally just freaking the Fiend of Fire from Final Fantasy IV.
Let's begin.
Please stop grabbing me. I'm getting tired of your bad touch. Too weak, huh? I can fix that. Rubicante. I was trying to remember the name of the Fiend of Fire. Rubicante. Rubicante is also very much the gentlemanly fire element member of the Four Fiends. And every single time he heals you before battle, even though, you know, my build design keeps me from, you know, being damaged for too long because I take my health back from your body. HP on hit. A lot of HP on hit.
You're better than I thought. I respect your
Oh, does he not have a second form?
sense of honor. But you were no
Like, all the other ones had a little one and then a larger one.
Such arrogance. Did you think that was all it would take to defeat me? Well, you're good. But let's see how you handle my ultimate
Hey, there you go.
weapon.
Okay, so he becomes the...
How in the world did you get your hands hands on a mobile arm.
Okay, now this is a nice twist.
Let's take this fight to the next level.
Here we go.
The true power of the Four Kings. With this, I'll burn your pathetic little Gunpla to ashes.
Got you. Yeah.
I might just punch you in the back. I live here now, don't mind me. This is my home. No. You're just a bigger target for me to beat up now, you know that, right? Satellite cannon is so good. That alone is the reason why I love the double, like almost the entire reason why I love the double X so much. Just because it created the concept of the double satellite, of the satellite cannon. Microwave laser from the moon, here to cause intense amounts of violence. Nope. I don't think so, sir. Here we go again. Nice try, sir. Didn't do much, but nice try. Actually, hi! Ah, I get to ride the Neo Zeong again. I burn you to the ground! Oh, one last little... You know what? Here. Just make it embarrassing and just bullet you to death. There we go.
What? It can't be. I am the strongest of the Four Kings!
All the more reason it's funnier I brought two SD. Two SD Gundams to deal with that. Because the smaller things fighting huge things is always cool.
No! I won't accept this! I was supposed to win!
That's why Lalfell tanks are the best tanks in Final Fantasy XIV. Don't at me.
All right! We got the key!
I think I chose appropriately for that last fight. A bunch of little guys against Neo Zeong. The Super Hexagon!
All Four Kings eliminated. Now, to assault their stronghold. Splendid. You've exceeded my expectations.
And we've obtained the mustache. Excellent. There you go. There's the battle yo-yo from the Kavakali. We get the shotgun? No, I think we have one of the shotguns. I just don't have it there. Yeah, there you go. Immaculate has such an interesting head design. Look at that thing. You color that like look like he's a character from a boxing anime. So look at that arm. Isn't that a cool looking arm? Like, these are the arms I used on my Gundam Breaker mobile. Suit. In Gundam Breaker mobile. I just think it looks neat. Anything fun here for us? Unlocks function. Defend. Would you like to know how to defend? Ooh, that might actually be nice. I might need to look at some of those. Oh, hey, more upgrades. And actually, new folks have shown up. Okay. New feature. Survival missions. The highest way you can before your entire team is wiped out is to compete with other teams in scoring time. Mission ends either when someone on your team is incapacitated or you reach wave 50. Interesting. There you go. The lineup actually changed a bit. Probably because it's going to be going into the chaos fight. First things first. Oh, we got our fourth part, too. There you go. So... don't need that quite so much. Let's see here. I don't think we have a cancel EX. Maybe we do. I don't... Again, like some of these name ones, I'm not entirely sure what it means. There we go. Make sure we save with that, our suit with this setup. Let's see here. Yeah, they're all grouped up now, so they're probably have some new stuff to say. You're not even one of ours. You're yelling. Why are you yelling? Oh, you can actually slow down by holding circle. I did not even know you could just do that. That's very funny. I don't know why you would have that, but you can do it. Oh, hey, we can finally actually look at your suit, Misa. Oh, you're from pre GB4, and you are just straight full blazing Gundam. Wait a second. Is she from a series where there was... Because Blazing Gundam, I think, was a special one that was like mentioned in Battlelog? Maybe? She's an existing character from the Gundam Breaker series. Okay, yeah, because they're referencing another situation, so...
Actually...
Okay, so yeah, she's probably a reference to one of the other Gundam Breakers.
I see.
Hey there!
Now, I think I could have taken out all of them.
Yeah.
Anyone down here to talk to? But I feel like that's everyone. Everyone relevant, anyway. Besides the guy yelling over there. And Basho!
This is the mission desk. Complete. How's that?
There's survival mode.
Welcome.
Destroy the monolith! Wait, actually,
This is the mission desk.
before I do that... I think our level caps got increased again? Oh yeah, no, it went all the way up to freaking 38. Holy crap. Okay, yeah, no, we don't even have enough parts enhance. Well, we will. For the most part there. We have enough bits. No, we're not gonna have enough bits to have everything max level. I don't think. We'll get most of them. Especially since we haven't even hit Parts Advance 4 yet. This is going to go through basically all of it. Yeah, no, we are nowhere near enough. We're close. We're very close. We still have 3 parts we cannot max. I'm assuming that, again, that next fight's probably going to want us being at around level 38, if not higher. What level do you want us at?
This is
For
the
this,
mission desk.
for this expert. Oh, not even that high. 33? We can handle that just fine.
This is coming.
I was worried for a second there. Providence Gundam pieces.
This is the welcome.
This is the welcome.
Now that the 4 kings have been defeated and we have obtained all 4 keys, we should be able to enter Chaos's fortress.
It has exactly 5 levels. How strange.
Now we can finally go save Lilin.
Yeah, and take out that kidnapping maniac while we're at it.
I'm just as eager as you are, but there's something we have to do first.
Do we?
If we want to reach Chaos in one piece, then we'll need to disable his fortress's defenses.
You have to hit the 4 towers.
Getting all those stupid keys wasn't enough?
Apparently not. In order to shut down his defense system, we'll need to destroy the nodes that control it.
All 4 of them.
These control nodes appear in the game world as monoliths, hidden deep within the program. They are our next targets.
What a pain. I thought we'd be going after Lilin by now.
We've come this far. We can't let one more setback deter us.
Gotta squeeze in one more
I
chapter.
assume we'll be using our mobile suits to destroy the monoliths? When do we start?
It's not quite that simple. You see, each of the monoliths contains a backup of the others. So, they're all restored if a single one survives.
Are we actually splitting up?
To stop that from happening, some of us will need to stay behind at each monolith to prevent it from repairing itself.
Okay, so we lose a partner along the way.
We'll move on and destroy the other monoliths. That way, when the last one goes down, none of them can come back.
I don't know. It sounds like no matter how we try this, we'll end up spread pretty thin by the last monolith. You sure we want that?
Presumably, that's part of Chaos's plan. But if we want to save Lilin, we don't have much of a choice. I suggest we attack using teams of 3. A strong fighter to lead each mission.
Me.
And 2 supports to stay behind once it's done.
You guys.
But there's only 9 of us. If you want 4 teams of 3 for this mission, we'd need to have 12 people total, wouldn't we?
It's true. That's why I want to use the same heavy hitter as the leader for each mission. Plus, for the last one, nobody stays behind.
Right, since that would be the last monolith. In that case, maybe we could actually pull this off with just 9.
Okay.
We'll also need someone to stay here and coordinate our attacks. With this many teams in the field, we'll need the oversight. So, 1 team leader, 3 supporting pairs to stay behind at each monolith, and 1 more for the last mission. Counting the commander in the lobby, that makes 9. Is there anyone who has an objection to me picking the groups?
I'm kind of...
It's fine by me. You let him pick teams for the 4 kings.
Yeah, I was gonna say, please, like, I was already starting to think, because I thought you were gonna make me do it again.
Sound, Meister. Our clan is ready to begin whenever you are.
Thank you. Okay, here are the roles I think would suit you all best.
I'm the heavy hitter.
First, I'd like him to be the leader for each strike team.
Of course. That puts me on every mission.
Way to go, dude! You must have really impressed him out there.
I've been on every mission, Tao.
His awaken ability will give you an edge when you're trying to take down.
Also that.
I'd lead the strike teams myself, but I think I'm the best choice for coordinating the teams from here. Leave the tactics and comms to me. This won't be easy. You'll have to take on 4 missions in a row, leading a different team each time.
You mean like what I just did?
You've been leading our teams for a while now. I know it's
And what I've always been doing?
but we believe in you. Do it for Lilin.
With my extensive experience in the field, I believe I've come up with the most balanced combination of teams.
The question, will it be Tao and Lin for us for the Lao
Team 1 is
2?
comprised of Rhyme and Artal. They will be following our lead. Are you both going to be okay with that? I know I'm asking a lot.
Yes, sir. Leave it to us.
The outsiders first.
Team 2 will be
Oh,
Misa and
wow, okay. Lin doesn't get to go into the final push?
They're family, so they'll work together well. Also, I'm pretty sure Misa is more experienced than she lets on.
Aw, you're too kind. But you're right. Lin and I should be fine.
I was totally expecting it to be Tao and Lin for our final pair.
I will. For Team 3, I'd like Sheena and Mashima to pair.
Mashima finally gets his partner that he always wanted.
Huh?
For real? I'm the last person to question a good thing, but are you sure about this? We've never actually fought together.
You're finally getting what you want, Mashima. I'm surprised you're being...
Mobile suits are extremely compatible. Not only that, but you're one of the most proficient builders in your clan.
Right. Don't you worry, babe. We'll show them how well we work together.
Don't call her babe.
Yes, I'm sure it will be quite educational.
The 4th and final team will be him and Tao. You'll have 1 less member, but I'm confident you 2 can get through it.
Just the 2 of us? That's a little much, don't you think?
Oh, okay, I was half right.
What are you talking about? You 2 started the clan together. You know each other's moves like the back of your hand. You've got this.
You have a point there. Okay, we can do this.
Then if there are no objections, we'll move forward with those teams. Team 1 should get ready as soon as possible. I'll continue to update you from here, but you should be ready for anything. Good luck. sorry to hang so much of this on you. But as the only other player who can use Awaken...
I'm also surprised our other characters never learned how to awaken.
Artal and Rhyme are seasoned fighters, so you just focus on the mission. Listen, I'm trusting the two of you to back him up. I wouldn't be asking if I didn't think you could do it. Are you ready?
Yeah. No need for all the flattery.
Rhyme, this isn't mere flattery. The Meister truly trusts you.
He knows, Artal. That's just how he is.
Is that true, Rhyme?
Come on, you're gonna make me say it out loud?
You're making me blush!
Anyway, Jin's right. We'll make sure the kid gets where he needs to go.
Remember, we still don't know the full extent of what Chaos can do. Be careful out there.
Ow! I hit myself with my gun.
I missed another joke, didn't I? I still have so much to learn. I had thought that after all this time fighting alongside you both...
Don't worry about it. You do all right, Artal.
Lilin didn't see the truth behind Miss Pacio's words, and it cost her. I have to do better.
You weren't even there when that all happened, Artal. Why are you beating yourself up for it?
She is new, Rhyme. She is still learning about humans and their complexities. I will not allow her or her world to be destroyed before she has the chance to grow.
This is my character development.
You got that right. We're saving that girl and this game both. Now let's get out there and get it done!
Alright, that was all preamble for this first mission. Jeez, Maniz. I forgot. Like, that feels like something you'd have happen, like, after the last mission ended. Rather than the start of this one. Like, I just completely spaced out for a sec. Like, oh yeah, no, that was actually the start of this mission, huh? Oh, time to suppress this field. What you got for me? Oh, immediately with the box. Oh, you look rad.
I welcome the challenge.
I'll make sure I break up these little guys because it could give us some more fun pieces for whenever we actually do our making our own SD Gundam, full-on SD Gundam instead of slapping an SD Gundam head onto a regular suit. I know we had Yami Shogun. I know that one for sure. Come at me. More boxes.
Bring it on.
No, actually, another nice thing about doing this way is having these teams set up is that you'll get to see every character do their thing. If, like, Sekihata Kyoken, even if you decide to go in and use your, not like go through everyone like I did for that last set where you got to choose your characters. Oh, you're just running away from me, aren't you? This actually looks like the big chunky Gundam that Iori's dad had in the end of Build Fighters.
This is no ordinary enemy.
Oh. I could have just done my blast to finish him off faster. Ow. There we go. Popped him.
Mission complete. That went well.
Teleport mid-hop again. And then he was gone.
I just don't get it.
What's troubling you?
Everything that's happened, I still can't see Chaos's goal. He said it himself. If all he wanted to do was destroy the game, he could have done it. But he hasn't. So, what is he really after?
Violence.
He has a hidden reason for abducting Lilin and constructing that fortress. Then, if we want to find out what it is, we have to reach him as quickly as possible.
Right. Okay, let's do this.
That beam is trying so hard to get the piece back. I'm just like, no, sorry, you're still being torn apart. Ooh, got all three of them in that one. Beautiful. Love to see it. Three Astrays for the price of one. Oh, that's the X-Astray. I know that one. I know I should have just done my... Oh, right. It was called the Dreadnought Gundam before it got called the X-Astray. Only reason I know about that, actually, is because of SC Gundam Crossrays. And there's the Hyperion. My favorite suit to use in Gundam Evolution. Show me the box, show me the box, show me the box. Makes sense. Honestly. Of course, it's the Mirage thing is going to be a problem. Be really obnoxious. It makes it untargetable for a little while. But there it is. See, I can't actively target it because of that colloidaloid, whatever that stupid thing is called. Mirage colloid.
Mission complete. That went well.
That Mirage caller ID. Hate to see it. There it is! Hello, Monolith!
The shield is down. Attack the monolith.
Okay. Okay.
It's shielded. Focus on the nearby enemies.
Of course. It'd never be that simple, huh? There you go. That got rid of that shield. Now, how many times do I have to do that?
Shield's down. Now's your chance.
Yeah, there it goes again. New Gundam.
Focus on the nearby enemies.
That one out of there. It's in the way. Also makes me unwilling to use my super on it because, like, I was thinking about what if I hit it with my giant laser? Would that do anything fun? Sir! You are literally trying to run out my timer, and I don't appreciate that. There. I'm assuming it gets. It's gonna happen one more time.
Attack the monolith.
Yep, there it goes.
It's shielded. We need to focus on the enemy.
Stop it! In fact, we're gonna have to do this like 3 more times, sorry. Can I place it up, please? Thank you. Oh, that's not even the end.
We can take them together. Right. Those are system guardians.
Keep moving. We can't let them slow us down.
Okay. I didn't let that one slow me down. I beat the living crap out of it instead. There goes another one. No. You do not do that here.
Target destroyed. We're done here, Meister.
Excellent job, Team 1. Artal and Rhyme, you stay there and make sure that Monolith doesn't regenerate.
Copy that. We'll leave the rest to you. Well, quite impressive.
There we go. With chop ham armor. Oh, and the semi-trucker. I love the gym semi-trucker. More custom poses. I beat the living crap out of that unicorn. Just like, no! Sorry, we're not dealing with that again. Oh! The Zavasa Stigmate is the Stigmate is the pop gun for freaking Hyperion Gundam. Neat. Fun to find out. Super ballistic missile. Here's my fun Hyperion friend. And both arms for the Hyperion. Don't know if we have its backpack yet, though. Probably not. Quadruple mega particle cannon, all in this tiny shield. Those are some nice pieces. Oh, just auto guard? Just have auto guard? I mean, could be nice. Not gonna lie. Having just auto guard could be a fun thing to have. Yeah, I totally thought we were actually gonna be fighting, you know, Chaos. And I was like, okay, I can go a little bit further and just punch Chaos in the mouth, but it does seem like there's definitely some more to go. Some grinding, just to be ready, might be necessary. Not much more. Like, again here, like, we're almost full 38s here. We really just have one weapon, one shield away from being tapped out. What do you mean by expand? Ah, okay, that's interesting. Where's that auto guard? Like that. That I think could be nice to have. Oh, you can just dodge in air. There's just some good bits, and maybe we'll, like, while I'm grinding, find some even more fun bits to play with. Maybe I'll put together a very goofy SD Gundam and level it up and be able to have it, so when we go into the final battle, we come in with something cute and adorable to go against, completely counter Chaos's Edge bot. I could see that happening. But yeah, no, I feel like this is going to be a bigger push than I have the energy for tonight, so we'll save this for next time, which will probably be titled, as I was going to jokingly say, I'm here to kill Chaos, so I'll have fun with that one. But in the meantime, yeah, I'll probably clear out some of the other missions, maybe do some more grinding, get more money and parts together to finish my skill setup off stream. So once we come in, we are ready to really take it to that guy and whatever lays beyond. But for now, let's see who is up and about and doing stuff. As always, we like to find someone to raid at the end of the stream. Let's see here. Who do we got? Ooh, some interesting choices here. Let's see here. I think we're gonna go say hi to... We haven't raided Lilin in a while, and he's playing some Balatro. Let's go ahead and get him. Screen. And go. Anyway, so if you've been on the Discord, you probably heard that I was kind of going back and forth on whether I was going to stream tomorrow because I had some family stuff come up. That got moved to Sunday, as I mentioned in my most recent post there. So tomorrow's stream is still happening. So we'll be continuing Metroid Zero mission tomorrow at 3 p.m. U.S. Eastern. So if that catches your fancy, definitely swing on by and check it out. If not, of course, you have yourself a good weekend and all that good stuff. You know, take care of yourself, be excellent to one another, and all that. For now, get this raid rolling.
This is the regular rare. Okay, so right now...
And that, all I can say is ta-ta for now. And I'll see you all next time.
And this would go 3, 3,